Hello, Marble Sport fans, and welcome to Race 2 of the Marble Circuits. We are here in Bahrain as these marbles prepare to begin the second race. Just coming off the qualifiers, we have a new stratification of placements from the qualifiers. We have Arrow Frog with this first seeding and Black Pirate with the second seeding. Mamonas all the way back from 11th place at the top in the third seeding. So certainly jumbled up. Pink Pearl has dropped to 9th. Fast Q Pins from 1st to 5th from the qualifiers. So certainly a change up in the standings for these marbles. This is the time for some of these marbles that got low placements in the previous race to come back and take some points. Look at the scoreboard here. You see 5 marbles. 5 of them have 0 points because of the DNF in the previous race. That has been rectified, though, in this circuit, as there have been wood barriers added around the elevator to keep the marbles from ending their dream of winning the marble circuit only 1 lap in. We can look at the times here from the qualifications. Arrow Frog at an impressive 26.8 seconds in his 1 lap. Other marbles followed behind, each one breaking the record from the previous marble very often during the qualifiers. Arrow Frog was one of the last competitors to go, just like from the first one. The marbles are off here, heading towards the elevator for the first time. 15 laps will be in this particular race. I think the course is a little bit shorter, hence the higher amount of laps. These marbles already about to make it through the first lap. Arrow Frog is in the lead. Black Pirate just behind. No marble has really established a huge lead yet. Black Pirate just passed up as well as Mamonas. A replay quickly of the starting gate. Oh, look at Arrow Frog. A little bit of a jerky start. Just got in front of Black Pirate to hold the lead at first, but definitely, wow, looked very, very hesitant from the start. That's not going to go well. If you're hesitant in the circuit, you are going to lose. Black Pirate has the lead by a couple lengths here. Mamona's just behind. Arrow Frog is certainly not given up yet. Pepper's right in there. Sparky coming up from the back as well. Sea Turtle, a fan favorite, moving to the middle. This is the time for these marbles to take some points. There won't be any DNFs, at least not as many as last time. Mamonas just takes the lead over Black Pirate. Good move through the 360-degree turn there. A couple of lengths ahead going up the elevator. Arrow Frog fell back a little bit. Pirate and Sparky right next to each other up there. Peppers trying to move between them. Moving quite fast. Ooh, Night River all the way in the back. A good 5 to 10 seconds behind the pack. That is not looking good for him. But we've seen better comebacks in the past. Sparky so far has the fastest lap. Lap 2 for him was 26.33. Better than any of the qualifying times. Remember, the fastest lap can gain you 1 extra point at the end of the race in the final standings. So making good time each particular lap, as well as in the race as a whole, is just as important. Mamona still holds the lead. Black Pirate trying to make some moves behind her. Not successful, though, especially with all the pressure he's getting from behind. Arrow Frog just behind. Pepper as well. Sparky, they are not giving up on Black Pirate, just trying to keep him from overtaking Mamonas, trying to take that second place spot themselves. It is not going easy for Black Pirate. Kind of squished in that second place area. Not easy. Making away around these 360s. Lap 6 of 15. So we're about 1/3 of the way there. And these marbles seem to have lost none of their energy. Mamona still has the lead. Black Pirate only 1 length behind. This is a very close race for them. Peppers, Sparky dropped back a little bit. Arrow Frog has taken back 3rd place. Oh, look at that. I think Black Pirate got in front of Mamonas. We'll have to see how the leaderboard moves, but I swear I had seen that as they go. Oh, yes, they did. Black Pirate has now held the lead. We jump to a replay here. Oh, of the overtake. Black Pirate moved along just as Mamonas got caught up near the starting gate going into the 7th lap. Black Pirate took advantage of that movement. Mamonas certainly not out of it yet, only 0.002 seconds behind. Sparky, Arrow Frog, Pepper still holding those 3, 4, 5 spots. Sea Turtle have moved up to 5 as well, just as I say that. Black Pirate, he might have dropped back. I think I just saw that. We need a better camera angle. I think Aerofrog and Mamonas have taken back the top 2 spots. It's hard to really tell. We're going to have to wait for another, maybe a replay. Wow, those marbles, a jumble of marbles. Pepper's in there. It's like a huge tie right now. Oh, look at that. 3 marbles in the replay here, passing Black Pirate. Black Pirate has dropped back to 4th place. He moved up to 3rd here, though, during the time of that replay. How is it going to shake out here going into the 9th lap? Oh, a little bit of a stutter there from Mamonas. That's not going to be good. Aerofrog right behind, trying to take back the lead. Oh, another replay. Oh, look at that one marble so far behind. I think that might be Night River. It's hard to really tell. Got a pack of marbles up there. And like a couple just lagging so far behind, they don't even have a chance. Mamonas has the lead still. Pepper now right behind in 2nd place. A lot of jumbling of placements here in this particular race. Pepper to the side of the elevator right behind Aerofrog. Black Pirate making his way back up there. Sea Turtle, a fan favorite, now there in 4th place, moving slowly but surely. You know, as they say about the turtle, slow and steady wins the race, but he's certainly showing that there. Moving up 1 place at a time, taking it 1 place at a time. Mamona still has the lead. Aerofrog just behind, not wanting to give up that 1st place seating he had from the beginning. Oh, a little bit of stumble there from one marble there, going to the elevator. I think that might have been Fast Coupins, who's been in the middle of the pack for most of this race. Mamonas still has the lead. Aerofrog. Sea Turtle now up into 3rd. All the way back from about 8th place at the beginning of this race. Sea Turtle now has 3rd place. Mamonas now 2nd place he's moved up into. Wow, we go to a replay here real quick. Not much doing in that one, though. Mamonas trying to hold the lead. Couple tenths of a second in front of Peppers. Sea Turtle now has lost out 2nd place to Peppers. A lot of energy from Peppers in this race. Certainly see it kind of in bursts. Back and forth these marbles. Aerofrog has dropped back. So has Pirate. Sparky all the way back to 6th. We still see Night River all the way at the end, and Pink Pearl, a reigning champion, all the way in 11th place. Big Dog as well down there. Loose Wheel. Gold Piston all the way down there in the bottom. Not great look for them. They're certainly not giving up, though. We got 3 more laps to go. 12 out of 15 coming to 13 here. Mamona still got the lead. Pepper's just behind. Sea Turtle coming up a little bit, a few lengths more behind, but still in the game. Around this 360, Mamonas has stretched the lead a little more. Pepper's coming just behind. Sea Turtle's now right up next to Peppers here on the track. Oh, Peppers made a move on Mamonas, but it did not work. Mamonas blocked him very well. Peppers like 1 length behind. 1 length. He has been 1 length behind most of this last couple of laps. Mamonas coming through the starting gate. Peppers there as well. I think Black Pirate might have gotten back up there. No. Sea Turtles, actually. They look so similar out there in the race when they're moving so fast. It becomes a blur. Sea Turtles trying to make a move on Peppers. Been trying for the last 3 laps. No moves, though. No successful ones, anyway. Oh, look at this jumble of marbles here in this replay. I think Black Pirate's been trying to move around Aerofrog for quite a bit of time, but it has not been working. Peppers, Black Pirate, moving up the elevator. Fast Coupins and Aerofrog right next to each other. Sparky in 4th place now, move back up a little bit. Mamonas, final lap, in the lead. Peppers just behind, doesn't want to give up here, looking for the win. Trying to make some moves. Mamonas continues to block every single move Peppers has made. Everyone has been some sort of strategic block from Mamonas. Right here, look at that. Another oh, and Peppers is going to get ahead. He's going to get ahead at the final part of the lap. He has the final part. Oh, and Sea Turtles are going to get ahead of him as well. Around the final curve, they're neck and neck across the line, and Sea Turtles will take the lead. The fan favorite from 3rd place, back from 8th at the beginning of the race, will take the win in this race. Peppers drops back to 2nd at the final 10th of a second. Mamonas, who had the lead most of the competition, will lose out. Wow. One of the most exciting last laps I've ever seen. I hope we get a replay of that. Insanity. Look at this last part at the starting gate area. Peppers just right into one of the girders on the side. Sea Turtle saw his opportunity, did not pass it up, and he will take race 2. Wow. I cannot believe the excitement of that final lap. I thought Mamonas had it from the 3rd lap when she had taken a big lead. Mamonas ends in 3rd. Who had the fastest lap? The fastest lap was Sea Turtles as well. So Sea Turtles will not only get the 25 points of the win, but the extra point from the fastest lap, netting him 26 points. See Sea Turtles taking his victory lap. 38 points for him overall. Pink Pearl just behind with 27. Not a great race for her this time, but certainly the first one worked out well for her as well. Momonas with her finish is at 21. Sparky, 21 as well. Tied for third. Knight Rivers, who had done well in race 1, but not in race 2, will hold 5th place, dropping back a couple of places. Peppers shot up a couple of places now with 18. Black Pirates, who had been up there at the front for most of the second race, had lost a bunch of placements and is down now in 11th place overall. Look at the podium here for this particular race. Those marbles are sweating. What a race. Those three all the whole time, neck and neck and neck. But Sea Turtles was able to make the move at the right time and take the victory. We will see you guys next week for race 3 of the Marble Circuits.